Okay, so I hung out with my awesome friend Jim tonight and may have figured some things out about humans, which I'd kind of theorized in the past, but I wasn't quite sure about. And my girlfriend was like, you need to record this because you always forget to record this when you have these great insights into how the human body might work, and then you never actually do these things yourself. First of all, cold showers are apparently good. I didn't know that, so now I'm going to start trying to switch to cold showers, which sort of sounds like it might suck, but whatever. Also, my grandma, who is 93 years old, sleeps 5 hours a night, has always slept 5 hours a night, and is totally functional, still golfs, drives, does everything, and does it really well. My dad also sleeps 5 hours a night, and when I was doing well, I always slept 5 hours a night. I think that the less you sleep, the more manic you can become, and the more you sleep, the more depressed you can become. And when you get depressed... Are that flashing lights? I am really paranoid right now. But anyways... Oh my god, this is a YouTube video. You can't just like look behind you. Well, I don't want to let the car drive because the roads are sketchy. It's fine. Focus. I think that... I think I already said the sleep part. God, you're gonna have to edit the shit out of these videos. Alright. You sleep less, you can be more manic. You sleep more, you can be more depressed. The more depressed you get, the more you sleep. The more manic you get, the less you sleep. Unfortunately, generally, when you get more manic, you eventually hit a wall and you burn out. And a lot of people do that when they go 48 hours or 72 hours without sleep. They hit a wall, they're fucked, and you usually don't take care of yourself when you're manic. You don't need enough food. You don't do all the things you're supposed to do. So my theory is that if you find a good window to sleep, I'm guessing it's between 4 and 6 hours, is probably the sweet point. Over 6 hours, you know, you'll probably like live a normal existence, but you're not going to get that mania. So if you try to lock it down to between 4 and 6 hours, you're going to be more active through the day. And that's a big key to this, is you need to be very active and doing things all day. You can't just sit around and be awake more. You have to go out and be active through this, because then you wear yourself down and you get to the point where you sleep deeper at night because you're just wearing yourself out. You're always doing something. Your body is burning energy all day. You're taking care of yourself, eating healthy foods and all of that stuff. I can't wait to sleep because I haven't slept much. But with that said, if you can balance it all and you hit that sweet spot, you'll end up getting as good a quality sleep as you were when you were getting 8 hours of sleep but not exercising a lot. But you'll do that in like 6 hours of sleep. So you just unlock 2 extra hours a day. And here's another part of this theory. I'm doing way, way better the last 48 hours. Well, I ended up not being able to sleep on Monday night. Sorry. So, I stayed up for the whole night, which I don't usually do. It's rough. I feel like shit the next day. It takes a lot for me to push through, but I was still active. I still did a lot of things, got myself going, kept going, push. And then last night, I had a really great 4 hours of sleep until my dog woke me up at about 2:30. And I couldn't get myself back to sleep until 4:30, and then I just really didn't have great sleep for a bit there. But I'm still doing really good. And I'm gonna try to shoot for like 6 hours or less of sleep tonight and be really active again tomorrow. And I'm thinking that this will keep me out of my depression. And I was getting really depressed, and the more depressed I get, the more I sleep. But then the becomes worse and worse and worse because I'm never doing anything and I'm not functioning. And yeah, this also would make sense as to why the TMS fucked me over, because I became so fatigued that I had to sleep so much and my body just couldn't handle it. So yeah, it's a theory on why sleeping less is actually better for you as long as you're taking care of yourself. I'm sure this is well known, but I don't know if they've actually applied it to depression versus mania on a scale. And if they have and they haven't told everyone about it, fuck those people, because this should be shared if it works. These are the things that I want to go and do science on. I'm a really fucking smart person, and I hate that depression just like holds me down and fucks me over. But if this is part of the key, that's amazing. Also, part of what goes into this is that I stopped taking progesterone about 2 weeks ago, and all of a sudden a lot of stuff cleared up for me. Well, progesterone affects your sleep heavily, so I'm wondering if part of why I got worse when I started progesterone 5 years ago is because it was affecting my sleep. So yeah, very, very intrigued by a lot of this, and can't wait to, I don't know, do some more studies on it. I'm just going to use myself as a lab rat. I'm not going to study anything. I'm just going to do some shit and see how it goes. But I need to record it all, and then I'm going to post it on YouTube so you guys can see it. And I am about to be home, so I'm going to post this shit straight on YouTube, and then I'm going to link it to my Snapchat, and we're going to see how many people watch it. It's going to be great.